If you come over here after watching the short, thank you so much. It's like, because sometimes you can't get all that you want in a short. So enjoy this video.
I believe that Joe Biden is on his way out. I think that's pretty much the consensus. Nobody really believes he'll be the candidate in 2024 because of health, because of corruption, because of his terrible record. And I make the case in my film and book that Michelle has been pretty much copying Barack Obama's path to the White House. Barack had a voter registration organization in Chicago called Project Vote before he ran for president. Michelle founded something called When We All Vote that's supported by the Soros Group for $26 million. She's been running around the country registering people for several years. Barack wrote 2 autobiographies, Dreams from My Father and The Audacity of Hope. Sure enough, Michelle wrote 2 autobiographies, Becoming and The Light We Carry. They're also on Netflix as TV specials. And of course, Barack was the keynote speaker who introduced John Kerry at the 2004 Democrat convention. Sure enough, Michelle introduced Joe Biden at the 2020 Democrat convention. So I think she's positioned herself just like Barack did, and the Democrat Party has set it up for her. Don't forget, they moved the first primary out of Iowa, where she would have had to campaign in 100 counties, to South Carolina, where half the Democrat electorate there for the primaries are going to be African American. She also claims that as her adopted home state.
How, Joel, does she make her way then around Kamala Harris or possibly even Gavin Newsom, who I know has aspirations?
Hi, this is Jedis for Jesus, and I'm a Bible-believing Christian. If you want to find the truth, that is where you look.
Well, Michelle Obama is the best-loved Democrat. She's the most popular person in the country, if not the entire world. She's had 15 years of all positive publicity, hundreds of magazine covers, hundreds of interviews, sitcoms, talk shows. Kamala Harris is not a very popular person. Even the black community does not consider her to be black because her father's from Jamaica, her mother's from India, she grew up in Canada, so she's not really considered African American by the black community. Gavin Newsom is from my state. He's a failed governor. He's kind of a snarky white guy. And don't forget, the Democrats have now turned toward ethnic minorities. So Michelle just checks all the boxes. They're really not interested in white men anymore.
All right. What's your predictions as they set up against President Trump? Clearly, I think Joe Biden's the easiest to beat. And I say this with the caveat that if the elections are fair and the systems are fair. I think Michelle Obama is very much like Hillary Clinton. She's despised by so many people. I do get that she's loved by many as well. Do you think she stands even a chance against a President Trump?
Yeah, Michelle's a formidable candidate. She's been working on these minority groups and women outreach for years. So she's really been developing these constituents groups for years. She's very, very popular. She'll come in and say, remember how much you love the Obama years, and we never had any scandals. She'll appeal to nostalgia and say she wants to bring the country together again, and that's why she's running.
If you got any value out of this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when we upload a brand new video. Thank you.
So I think Michelle's in great shape. I'm predicting in November Biden will drop out for health or other reasons, and that's when the party will turn to Michelle Obama, who's the only person who can get enough signatures and raise all the money she needs in a couple of weeks.
This is Jedis for Jesus. Hope to see you one day soon in heaven.